Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon to all of the honorable judges, teacher, and my fellow friends. I would like to introduce myself today. I'm the representative from the State Senior High School 45 North Jakarta. Thank you for giving me the time to be in this English debating competition. My name is Alifa Nurlaeli, and I would like to present to you about the motion that is being debated today, such as, namely, this House believes that government should provide significant financial incentive for the urban citizen to move to rural area. To all of my thought, I oppose the idea of the government giving out significant amount of financial incentive for urban citizen. Here in this case, she says for the outcompeted people who is going to get the incentive. It would be very risky because outcompeted means like these people aren't qualified and are not probably are not capable of making money back out of the incentive that is the government had given, right? The second is that rather than being dilly-dally by giving out the incentive to those people who are still questionable or not qualified, why won't we rather just give out the incentive to those who actually have some, let's say, opportunity to improve their businesses or like small businesses instead, or those who actually have some experience in businesses. Like, for example, let's say give out the incentive for those who actually are capable in art or craft or like self-developed business. It is more beneficial than giving them to these outcompetent people, because by giving them to actually to someone that actually capable on doing something and making money out of it will give more benefit to the government back than by giving them to those who are outcompeted. And this doesn't have to be moved into this rural area, let's say. Considering that in rural area, it's still very like the environment in rural area, they are still very green and very not populated, right? Not polluted too. So by saying that the government would provide a money to someone for them to move out from the city to the more less populated area, doesn't that mean that we are making someone to go to ruin up places that is still, let's say, green and still healthy to be living in? I don't think that's a good idea to keep polluting the earth like that, because like by moving and by making small businesses in this area, you would have to pollute the ecosystem, and you have to cut off the trees and stuff to just make a one company, a corporation. It is ruining our environment in total, right? So why don't we just have this system where instead of making those people who, let's say, have the company of the highest chance them populating the area, why not just move the people who actually have a very healthy type of company? Like, for example, why not move the people from the city who work as a, let's say, who work as a creative industry, right? Why not move them who work in creative industry to this more less populated area, because creative industry does not populate the area at all, right? So it's better to keep the pollution inside of the city than spreading it out to more rural area and ruining all of the ecosystem that's still preserved in that area per se. So in my opinion, rather than giving them the money, these people who's going to ruin the environment, why not just like giving an opportunity to those who had more healthier and more like creativity to be on the rural area instead of those people who ruins the environment instead. Therefore, my conclusion, thank you so much for watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.